Alright, so this is block 15, or review for block 15. The block went 1 and 2, so not really too great. Mainly because I was getting kind of, because the previous block I feel went really well with Gwen. And then I kind of got complacent with it, and then that really caused, basically the win was Quinn against Quinn, loss was against Volibear and Garen, and just really kind of just like stupid losses. I feel like not, I mean it was just like I really kind of just didn't play with all that I had there, and then just let them get the advantage, and then just kind of just kept walking into it. I fed this Volibear so much, and the Garen so unbelievably much. Like the thing with Volibear that I didn't realize was that so it's like I knew he got his little static shiv thing going on, but I didn't kind of realize that it's like I should be contesting this. Like here, I should just be hitting him. I should just be hitting him the entire time to stop him from getting this static shit thing. And it's like I was playing the entire lane thinking I'll just let him get it. It'll expire and then I can farm. But like I didn't realize how long it stays on. So like mainly just keep poking. Passive. Yeah, just I think that was my biggest thing, is like, and then once it was like honestly level 3 and then he was like 10 CS or something ahead, it was just downhill from there, because I just then kept falling into the, oh, I'll just play passive and then not do anything, you know. So like definitely next time I fight a Volibear, it's like I will definitely try and think about this, because then it's like he just gets lane domination here. It's just like kind of we do get level 2 about the same time, so it's nothing too dangerous to go up against, but like, and then I was just kind of missing CS and it was kind of annoying, but you know, and I know with Volibear, like if he hits his second mark thing, like just stop the trade immediately. Like it's just not even worth it, because he'll just out heal you. So I was applying that, and I didn't realize how hard those hit. Like his lightning bolts. But I mean, I don't think I'm doing too bad right now. I just think it was mainly like I need to stop him from proccing this, because it's like, look, like the trades that I'm doing aren't even that bad. Like that's when I got hit and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, honestly, just stopping him from proccing the passive. Don't let him proc passive. Like, I guess here was fine to proc the passive, because it's like I'm at half health. If I went in, he would have killed me. So, like, nothing could do there, but definitely at the start of the, yeah, he unfortunately stuns me there and then hits me in the Q. Honestly, should have thought about it, like that. I should have thought about how the stun. I always forget that he has a stun. So honestly, just so that it's like I have an escape tool if I need it. believe that's his Q. Let me actually see. Oh, it's a Z. My bad. Yeah. I just think honestly that, and then just respecting how much of a tank he is. Like, I know I do percent damage basically, so it shouldn't be too much of a big deal. But I need to sort of think, okay, he's a tank. I gotta whittle him down first. Then I could go all in. And then, yeah. So yeah, I was just waiting out the mark so that I could go back in. And then there's I kind of realized, oh crap, if I dash in, he can just do that. And then yeah, he dunked on me. So yeah, I was just like saving E. And I should honestly use that where it's like Q and then E away against him to sort of bait him in for the stun. Which is his W, I believe, right? Oh, it's Q. Yeah. Okay. I didn't think that was gonna hit me, but it did, unfortunately. And it's like I honestly just forget about the stun here, and then think I could take him under tower. Can't, because it's just he's already kind of fed. So honestly, I think it's a bit of enough for this one, just mainly because it's like I didn't really know how to fight him in the first like 3 minutes, and that just kind of ruined the entire lane for me. I couldn't do much, and it just sort of turned into me playing really passive and defensively. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna skip to the end of this. This one was one of the losses. Next game is against Gwen, which honestly, like I had to sort of figure out on the go, because it's like I know her abilities and everything, but I didn't realize how my W could like stop her when she's mid-air into the dash, and stop the dash, even though she's in my ring of where it doesn't make me untarget, or I mean makes me untargetable. But if she starts the dash and then I use my W, it counts as if she's out of it. So it was kind of rough at the beginning, like you really didn't know what to do, because it's like it's a long range. Yeah, and then here I was like, I'm just dead. I was missing a lot of my cues against it. Like, I feel like it would have made lane a lot easier if I actually hit them. But, just trying to think, honestly. Because it's just like, you can't get him close, because she's just going to auto. I was a bit late there. And it's like I'm sort of just standing here for the XP. Which I guess is fine because I pushed it into her, so it's like I'm going to lose some for it to push back. And I see that it's like we're kind of even on CS, so it's like it's fine. But I really don't know like what I'm supposed to do. I feel like played this pretty well, where I was using my W2 advantage just so she couldn't get in range or like auto me. I guess I honestly just need to get really good, better at W usage against ranged champions, because that's like sort of my main kit, and because I'm so squishy. I honestly think the reason also why I won this was it's like it was way different than the Volibear, even though I never played against a Gwen top lane. I didn't really, like, I would say, just fold after the first like 2 deaths. Like, I definitely like kept going and then just went like, yep, we can win this, we can do this, just like keep it rolling. And then that definitely helped me get through the match and actually like make a comeback. I think it was just with the Garen and the Volibear, it's just like I folded, completely folded. Honestly, just playing a bit patient, because it's like she's gonna roam, and that's when I can get towers. And if my jungler is nice, he'll help me. I mean, he doesn't have to. It's top lane. It is what it is. But like the jungler was really nice. He was helping me a lot. There, see, that's actually exactly what I was thinking of. This right here, I was like, oh wait, because it doesn't count. That did no damage to me, which is insane. This is insane. Like, if I have this up, I will win any trade if I'm at full health with ult up, because no damage at all. And I believe I almost killed her here. Yeah, no, she does die. But that was insane when that happened. I was like, what the hell? So sort of just I think it's the Valor like throw is E. Let me see. No, it's Q. My bad. So honestly, I think that's the biggest takeaway, is just that right there. Then there, I sort of started using it more preemptively as well, like realizing, oh, like she can't actually do that much. It was a very under tower sort of game. I mean, like, it is what it is against range, but like it wasn't that bad, I would say. I feel like honestly it'd be kind of more cancerous Sion, but like not at the same time, because like I had to have my Q. I don't know. Next block is a Sion block, so I'm looking forward to that, you know. Let's see how the difference feels, you know, difference in champions and all that. But yeah, honestly, for this one, I don't think there's too much. Honestly, I feel I played it not really well, but good enough to win the game. And with that, then like I also learned with, and that was just like I stayed under tower way too long, and it was just I wanted the CS. I learned the dash thing, dash cancel with the W and all that, and if I have ult up and she's low, I can go all in. Like, I will beat her all in. yeah, that's all the only notes I have for this is I like his normally when I play against the Garen like a Sion, it's like pretty easy. It's like not you don't have to think that much like about what's gonna happen. It's like he does empowered, you run away. He does spin, you run away. Whatever. This I just like I don't know. I just folded. Like it was horrible. And I think he went like 12-1 at the end. It was just crazy. I think it's I didn't realize how much damage he could do early on. So that's why I was like playing so aggressive here. And I was like, oh yeah, I can just like Q him and I'll be fine. I didn't hit the true damage, so I mean it would have been the nice trade, but also his passive healing. Didn't think about that. And then there, like he had level 2 advantage, and I did not respect it at all. It was just not only a combination of just not like caring about the damage he was putting out, but like not watching level 2 or anything. And that's of course going to be the first melee minion on the second wave. And then it just kind of went pretty much downhill from here. Like it wasn't, oh no, I got a death or something here. It was just sort of, with each death, I just was like, yeah, he doesn't do that much damage. And I was just like lying to myself, being like, yeah, he doesn't do that much damage. I could still take him. And then just making these stupidest, and I mean like stupidest decisions ever. But like, it's fine, we learn from them, you know, that's the point. And then there, it was like, okay, you know, I can get out. If I use it before he hits me with the silence, so it's good. But and that was a good trade as well. I just need to focus on he's a melee. He has to go up and melee the minions. So it's like trade with him when he's going for the minions. I don't know why I wasn't doing that more. But yeah. So good trade there, honestly. I feel like the second I get Q, I instantly play this like what was that? Like that's what I mean. I'm just like I just he has all of his abilities up, so it's like I don't even know where I go, and it's just like 4 Q stack, 4 Q stack. It was like, why did I do that? But it's fun, you know. That's honestly a big win, and I want to put it at the top, just like when at 4 Q stack differently. Just wait for their mistake. And also never underestimate the other champ. Always like just think they will screw me up. They will like completely rail me. And honestly, it's like there's not too much I can like go into. I feel like on this one, like there's some specific I feel like mechanically I can look into more, but it's like I don't want to look too mechanic. I want to look more into like how I'm approaching fighting the champ, because it's like I feel like the mechanical thing, it's like I'll also get there over time. Because with Gwen, I feel I'm like around Mastery 5, which I don't know how many games that is, but it's like a decent benchmark sort of knowing how many games I would be at. But like here, I feel like I thought Amumu was going to go in more because I saw him down here, so I was like, alright, I'll go in. I need to stop using the dash at the beginning of the fight, so I assume goes in. Misses the stun, that's alright, so and I back off, he backs off. Okay, so we're going in. And it's kind of just I realized, I was thinking the entire time like, oh, why didn't he stun him sooner? But it's like he's level 4, I should have realized how long the stun is. Still gets the kill, I believe. But yeah. So honestly, I need to stop using I'm just gonna put this at the top as well. Stop using to engage fights. Because it's like I can use the 4 snips of Q, and then if they're gonna still like go in for the fight, I can dash to the left or right to dodge whatever ability they're throwing. Then I have the faster attack speed, and then I can get another Q 4 stack off. So I need to stop like just spamming all my abilities at the beginning. I was having this problem with Sion as well, like when I was playing him a while back as well, and I feel like I've gotten that more under control, and I feel it's just part of the champ process. But slow down ability usage. Just think about each ability. Think, okay, why am I doing that? What's the goal? What am I getting out of it? And I think just those little tweaks could have won me both of these games easily. Like I may have not won the Volibear lane, but I would have won the game. I probably could have easily won this lane and the game, but I could easily say that Volibear was much better than me. Nothing wrong with that. He was just better than me. But I could have won the game. I didn't have to win the lane. I could have just actually played better and won the lane. I mean the game. But yeah. Honestly, I feel like the Gwen blocks weren't too bad. You know, had one block 14 really went pretty good. Block 15, I honestly looking at it now, I still think went really well. Like 1 and 2 is not that bad for a champ that I just like started recently. Not recently playing. Like I do have a pretty decent amount of time under my belt, but like recently, relatively, playing. So. I mean, and it's like I kind of didn't respect the silence in powered Qs there, and it's just like, yeah, it was just kind of like, I just didn't respect his damage. Like the entire game, I just wasn't just thinking about it. So honestly, I think that's kind of the end of the review. It is a bit early, like on 7 minutes and on the couple ones, but it's like I mainly just wanted to focus how I was thinking at the time so that it doesn't happen again. Because I feel like the mechanical wasn't really too much of a problem. Like there was some situations where it's like, again, shouldn't use the E that early, or not change my playstyle with 4 Q stacks. But I still think the big reason why I lost was just like the mental of being like, yeah, well, he didn't do that much damage, and then just screwing myself over. But honestly, yeah, looking back on it, not that bad of a block. Got some big learning here. The next block is Sion block. That'll be block 16, which I will definitely do tomorrow, probably in the morning maybe. And then so blocks 17 and 18 should be back at Gwen. We'll see how the Sion one goes, and maybe I'll switch to two Sion, 1 Gwen. But you know, we'll see. And then I might just keep it as 2 Gwen, 1 Sion. But that's block 15. We're getting the learnings in, and like not really like the rank, I would say at the moment doesn't matter too much, but we're still saying solid gold 3. Or not solid, like 0 LP gold 3, but that's still good, because I remember when I was sort of like struggling to be bronze 1. So really just being stationary at a rank is also really cool and good, because it's like, I know I'm not ranked now, I know I can play at this level, I know I can push it a bit further, I know I can do this and that. So definitely gonna get a good night's rest on it, and then Block 16 tomorrow. But yeah, see you in this one.